Eventually the day will come when you need to back the trailer. Backing a trailer can be a little intimidating and it requires practice. In this section I want to offer a backing technique that always worked for me, but first let's go over some trailer backing basics. Before you start any backing maneuver, get out and walk the area you will be backing into. Look at where you want the trailer to go and determine where you want the trailer wheels to go as you maneuver. Until you are proficient at backing a trailer, it's a good idea to mark the trailer's path you want it to follow using some traffic cones. The next item I want to briefly discuss is your mirrors. The pivot point, which is basically the trailer wheels, is important when backing the trailer because this is the point in which the trailer turns during a backing maneuver. You want to use the pivot point as your guide. You not only want to have a full view of your spotter at all times, but you want to keep a line of sight from the mirror to the pivot point so you know when to turn. Another handy tip is to always try and back into a sight so the trailer turns towards the left side or driver's side of the vehicle. This way you can use the mirror and look out the window to see what the trailer is doing. Backing from the right side or the passenger side is your blind side. It is much more difficult and dangerous to back from the right side. The most important and helpful asset when backing a trailer is a spotter. The spotter can watch what is happening behind you and in your blind spots and let you know what corrections need to be made. When you have a spotter, you both need to agree on a set of rules. What I mean by this is, where will the spotter be located? How will you communicate with each other? And who is telling whom what to do? Rule number one is, when you use a spotter, whatever happens is the spotter's responsibility. They are your eyes and ears, and the driver should do exactly what the spotter tells them to do. Rule number two is, use only one spotter. If you use two spotters, I guarantee you they will both be telling you to do something different. You should develop hand signals that you both understand. How will you start, stop, turn left, turn right, and know when to pull forward? The backing technique I recommend is what I refer to as the assisted technique. This technique implies what it says. You have to have a spotter to assist you. The spotter needs to be in your view at all times. Never continue to back a trailer when you cannot see your spotter. The golden rule is for the driver to do exactly what the spotter tells you to. You may want to discuss who will drive and who will spot, because with this technique, the spotter is responsible for putting the trailer where you want it. After you establish hand signals you both understand and agree on, and walk the area where you will be backing, you are ready to start the maneuver. Start by pulling up straight, and as you stop, turn the wheels on the tow vehicle in the opposite direction you want the trailer to go. This will get the trailer heading in the right direction when you start the backing maneuver. In this method, the spotter stands in front of the tow vehicle in clear view of the driver and can slowly walk from right to left, checking blind spots and watching for the back of the trailer to reach the cones. You need to stop occasionally and look behind the trailer. Small children and pets can wander behind the trailer without you seeing them. The reason this technique is so effective is because neither the spotter nor the driver has to think about doing the opposite when backing the trailer. The first step is for the driver to roll the windows down and turn the radio off. The driver leaves their hand on the top of the steering wheel like you're accustomed to, and because the spotter is in front of the vehicle, they simply tell the driver to turn the steering wheel in the direction they want the back of the trailer to go. So if the spotter wants the trailer to go to the right, they tell the driver to turn the steering wheel to the right. The driver slowly turns and backs in the direction the spotter tells them to. Nobody has to think about it. The driver just does what the spotter tells them to do. The key to driving is slowly turning and backing in the direction the spotter tells you to. The two biggest mistakes made are turning the steering wheel too much and holding it in the turn position too long. If either of these mistakes occur, the result is it will require greater correction to get straightened out, and if you continue to back while holding the wheel in that position too long, the tow vehicle and trailer can jackknife. It will require some practice. The spotter will have to learn that once the trailer is into the turn, it's time to go the opposite direction to bring the tow vehicle and trailer back in a straight line. Do not be concerned if you have to stop, pull forward, and start again. This will happen more than once during the early stages. Take your trailer to a large open area where you can practice, and I guarantee before you know it, you'll be backing like the pros.